Hi, welcome to this video. Now in the previous video, I introduced to you guys this equation. A is equal to P times, in parentheses, 1 plus R over N, close parentheses, to the power of N times T. It's a very useful equation. I strongly recommend you guys to remember it. Just be careful when you're applying it, okay? So let's take a look at how can we use this equation to solve the question we have here. Now, the question is asking us, how long would it take to get 300,000 baht if the initial investment is 100,000 baht? The interest is 10% per year, compounded monthly. The interest is 10% per year. Per annum means per year, compounded monthly. So I want you guys to pause the video, write down what you think the value of P, the value of R, value of N, and the value of T. And then come back to this video and we'll see if your values are correct or wrong. Alright, welcome back. So, I hope you have the 100,000 baht as your P and your interest, which is your R, is going to be 0.1. Don't forget to convert that to decimals. Compounded monthly, so my N is going to be 12. 12 times, here the interest is per year, so 12 times per year, right? And the T is going to be, we don't know. We don't know how much, we don't know how many years, because that's what they're asking us to find. How long would it take? So they want us to find the T. But what's my A? My A is the amount of money that I'm going to have, right? The amount of money that I'm going to have after T number of years. So my A is actually 300,000. And we have to find T. Not too bad, right? So let's put all this information in the equation. I'll have 300,000 is equal to, my P is 100,000. 1 plus my R is 0.1. And how many times do I get the interest? 12 times a year. To the power of 12 times T. So let me remove the parentheses. Sorry about that. That will be 12T. And then I need to solve for T, which is an exponent right now. So of course, we'll have to involve logarithms later on. But before I do that, I can simplify the expression a little bit. Divide by 100,000, divide by 100,000. So I get 3 over here on the left hand side. 1 plus 0.1, 12T. Now I'm going to introduce the logarithms. So I'll have L in the left, L in the right. On the left hand side, I'll have L in 3. If I have the logarithm, I can bring the power to the front. Not to the other side, okay? To the front. I'll get 12T. And then I'll have ln of 1 plus 0.1 over 12. And this is something that we can get from the calculator, right? So I can just 12 times T times, this is a T, yeah? It's not a plus, it's a T. So my T is equal to, so let's divide by the 12 first. Then divide, so I can divide by the 12, that goes away. I'm going to divide 12 to the left. I'm going to divide the ln part as well. So that goes away. So I'm going to divide ln 1 plus 0.1 over 12. I'm just repeating the steps on the left hand side. So my T is equal to, let me just write that better. ln 3 over 12 ln of 1 plus 0.1 over 12. That's it. And put that in my calculator. My answer will be, my T is going to be 11.0318 blah blah blah. So they're asking us, how long is it going to take to get 300,000 baht? The question should say how long is it going to take to yield more than, let me just put that there. This should be more than 300,000 baht, right? It should be more than 300,000 baht, so that we will have to say, is 11 going to be good? Not enough, right? Because the answer is 11.03. So 11 years is not going to make it, right? 11 years is not going to make it. That won't be right, which means we will have to put it there for 12 years at least. 12 years. Okay, so well, after we have solved the problem, even though we have solved the problem, we need to use a little bit of common sense to actually get the right answer. You might have solved for the t, but if you had written 11, we are not there yet, because technically it will take us 11.03 something. But so if you have 11, you're not quite there yet. You would not have this amount. You will have maybe 299 something, right? So that's not there yet. It's not enough. And normally when we put the money in the bank, you know, if we want to get more than 300,000, we cannot say, okay, it's the 11th year and then I'm going to take it out because I feel like it. It doesn't really work like that. We will say, okay, I'm going to wait for the 12th year and then I'll take it out. And then at that time I will have 300. I'll have more than 300,000 baht. All right. Hope you guys kind of get the idea of how to apply this formula here. That is a very useful formula, and then you become familiar with it from practice. All right, this is it from me. I'll see you guys. Bye bye.